Hey guys, welcome to the video. Something a little bit different today as I'm focusing on what it's like to bounce back as a solo after a death, which is probably one of the worst things to have to do, and it's one of the main complaints I see from people, and it's one of my own worst complaints. You go from having your nice 3-plate armor vest, your insured gun, your big backpack, to having absolutely nothing, and as a solo, this can be a huge detriment, particularly with how lethal AI can be, and obviously opposing squads. So I'm going to take you through how I regain. This whole match is not about doing quests, it's not about making progress that way, it's just about regaining what I've lost. So getting a 3-plate armor vest, getting a big bag, getting as much money as possible to earn, to knock off that insurance timer, you know, all that good stuff. So the first thing I always want to do, as you can see here, is hit up a ammunition depot. And these are always marked by these bullet symbols on the map. It's quite obvious. Great thing about this is, as you can see, I've got a 2-plate armor vest. You'll always find money, some valuable items, ammo. You can often find decent weapons. So there we go, I've got a nice LMG as a secondary. So we've got a 2-plate armor vest. Hopefully I can find a 3-plate, and I may even be able to find a self-revive too. Another thing to think about when you're regaining is other spawns. So when you learn spawns, there's a spawn here. There's spawns up in port, there's a spawn down around here, so I got being aware of other team spawns. There's actually a buddy of mine, Sinister, did a video recently on spawns, which I'll actually link to in the description. It's actually a really good way to protect yourself if you're trying to regain and get back into the fight. So now I've got a 2-plate vest, so I'm doing a little bit better. Next thing I want to do is hit up a contract. Now, a good way to get some money is a nuclear intelligence contract, one up there. So I'm going to do is grab a vehicle and head over there and do that. Because obviously money is the best way to knock down your insurance timer, so you can get access to a good gun, and also means buy potentially a 3-plate armor vest, something similar. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to try and ignore any sort of fighting and just get over there and start earning some money. So we've got a helicopter coming in there. That probably means players have aggroed some AI. Good thing is you head into the middle of the map as well, and there are no real spawns in the middle of the map, so getting into the center quickly is a good way to get away from other players, or at least reduce the risk of running into other players. Okay, use a bit of stealth to take those guys down, and now we got the mission. So we can see already there's a team across the river doing a UAV. Actually going to take the armor. I'd rather have some extra armor. So yeah, I should be out of range of that UAV tower, but I may just be on the edge of it. So we're just going to hit this up, and then we'll head over to do the contract. That UAV tower's still going, but like I said, I should be at worst on the very edge. Because there's AI around me, they're kind of a protection. Sometimes it's not, you know, not a bad idea to keep AI alive, just because AI will obviously shoot at any enemies. There's a safe here as well. That's actually quite nice for me. I think I will probably come back and do this safe. Again, that's a good way to earn money. That's players. This vehicle, I don't really want to engage these people if I don't have to. Yeah, it's a trio. I don't want to engage, so I'm just going to stay hidden. They don't know I'm here. I think they're just refueling. Come on, get out of here, guys. So don't take a fire unless you have to. I've only got 2 plates. Just need these guys to leave. Alright, they've gone. That's a good way to evade. Keep an eye on your radar, because obviously any vehicles are super obvious. Okay, we found a first stash. Nice. And I got... Okay, so we stow that. And now we're going to head over to the second one. Hopefully that squad aren't going to come back, but it would be kind of strange for them to do that. I think they may have gone over to where that UAV tower was. They kind of looked ready for a fight. And here's the second stash. Nice. So what we're going to do now is going to do this safe to earn a bit of cash and potentially get a 3-plate vest. The safes are relatively easy because they'll just funnel in at you, right? So I'm going to start doing this. So we've got some grenades here as well. So we can keep recycling grenades. As we need to, and just holding this down. My only concern would be another team just rolling past and hearing all the shooting, but I don't like this door being open. Someone with an RPG could just blast me. So we're up to 6,900. We got 8k we can sell. Then we got the 15k for the radiation. And then what I will do, get this done, and then we'll look for a prisoner extract. Because that's our safest way to get out. So we've got one up here. So I think take a vehicle, head over there, and do that prisoner extract. Get out with all the cash. The only thing would be really nice now would be a 3-plate vest. So I'm kind of hoping we get one from this safe. UAV is really nice. So I think heading up to... this is questionable now. Observatory can be a bit sketchy. I think what I'll do is take the vehicle up to Observatory. And then we'll use the UAV to scout it out. I wonder if, if players see these vehicles driving around, there's a chance that... Okay, we got AI on us. Not what we really want. Yeah. I'm not making that push, that's too sketchy. So sometimes when you got... It would be different if it wasn't all... Alright, we've we beached that. If it wasn't all armored AI, I wouldn't be so fast, but because it is armored AI, we're going to leave it. It's quite risky as a solo with just a 2-plate vest. So we're going to head in. We have another buy station towards the radiation zone, so maybe we'll make a play for that. I like to constantly check my map. Because I can see like if any contracts are being done, like UAV towers are up or whatever. This gives you that extra bit of intelligence. Don't see anyone. Someone just called for help behind me. We got some AI. Fuck. That isn't what we wanted. Oh, that's huge. Come up there, self-revive. Okay. We're in a bit of trouble here. Especially with AI being dicks. Okay, I can't buy a 3-plate vest here, so what I'm going to do is going to stash, do the next best thing, deposit that, and take the cooldown from that. I'll grab that armor plate and I'm just going to dip. So we didn't get a 3-plate vest, it kind of sucks. It's the frustrating thing with the buy station. I feel like that's one thing all buy stations should have. It should be a 3-plate vest. So we've got the prisoner rescue, that's what we're going to head for now, and get myself an extract. Oh, this is a 3-story building, I do not like that.
Ultra One, the hostage is wearing an explosive before it detonates.
Ah, that is not what you want to happen. I'm in trouble now. I think I can't do this. Thank you, mate.
Please help me!
Why can I hear him, but I can't? Oh, of course I got frigging... How do I get into that room? He was above me. Alright, well, we screwed that one up, chat. Whoosh. That's an enemy team. We've also got enemies going for extract here. This is going to be very spicy now.
Be advised, UAV is exiting.
These guys are all in LTVs, so yeah. I can't afford to engage. And basically, I just want to get on top. Someone just saw me there. Oh my god, this is sketchy. I'm letting them extract. Because I don't know how many there is, at least 2 of them. Okay, they've gotten out. We've got enemy helis coming in. This hasn't gone as smoothly as I would have hoped, guys. Please ascend. I'll just ignore the fact that I nearly killed myself with full damage. Alright. Gonna ignore the AI. The good thing is because I'm solo, I can just hop on and we got 5 seconds and it'll take off. But we're in. We're in, boys. Come on, go on. Go, 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 go. Nice. There we have it. So it wasn't a perfect one. We didn't get the 3-plate vest. We got the 2-plate vest. But we got some money. And that's a huge thing. Like, we got a ton of money to go towards our insurance. We got a bit unlucky with the contracts and the supply drop. I thought we would get a 3-plate vest out of that. But there you go. That's a good way to regain. Get a bunch of money. We'll see how much time we knocked off our insurance slot now. So total hour and 40 minutes, 33 seconds. That match itself was 20 minutes longer. So now I should have my insured weapon slot back after 1 game. Yep, see, my insurance slot is already back up. So that's a big win. Anyways, guys, that will be all for today's video. I hope that's a bit of an insight on how to play a bit stealthily, get some contracts done, avoid fights, and focus really on getting cash earned, dumping that money to lower the insurance timer, getting a bit of good loot going to get you back on the up and up when it comes to DMZ. Anyways, I will catch you next time. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like, leave a comment below on your thoughts, and subscribe if you're new here. Cheers, guys.
Sunshine.